What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a breakdown video of my DIY aquaponics system, how it never needs water changes, how it feeds me non-GMO pesticide-free food all year round, and how you can do it at your house too. Stick around to the end of the video, guys. We're going to be building a bigger one of these super soon. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, let's start with why I built the system. Water changes. I was sick of doing water changes, and I'm kind of on this health food thing lately, all GMO and all like organic foods. So I was like, hey, let's put the two of those together. And this is what I came up with. And it's working great. I feed these guys like 5-7 times a day, like a lot, because they're in grow out. And it's great. I don't have to do any water changes. The nitrites stay at 0. The ammonia stays at 0. I try to keep the nitrates between 5 and 10 because that's plant food. See, the way the nitrogen cycle works, you have a bacteria that'll break down ammonia, and its waste is nitrite. What happens is, once you have nitrite, there's another bacteria that comes along. It likes nitrite. It's going to eat the nitrite, but it also has a waste. It's called nitrate. There are no other bacteria that can eat nitrate. That would be the only thing from keeping your aquarium being a full ecosystem. What you do to fix that, you find a way to run the water through plants, and then that returns the water with no nitrate. So eventually everyone's aquarium has a buildup of nitrate, and the only way to get rid of that is with water changes. So I got a pump in the sump, and then I got a little irrigation spreader to get the water into the actual system. Once the water gets there, essentially I have these little spreaders that will help spray the water in different parts of the system. They're all buried into the substrate. The substrate itself is actually like a clay pebble. I really like them. It creates a lot of really good biomedia for bacteria to grow on. They're not too expensive. You can get them from just about any aquaponics store. From there, the water flows through the overflow down into the tanks themselves. So once the water flows all the way through the plant roots, it then gets returned back to the fish tanks, extremely clean and crisp. So the only input to the whole system is basically a whole bunch of fish food. The fish then digest the food, and they are going to create the plant food. Actually, it's more of the bacteria that creates the plant food, but they create the ammonia that the bacteria eat that create the plant food. But I really don't have to worry about how much I feed them because the system seems to be keeping up with everything just fine. Once it's filled up the fish tank all the way, I have overflows that go down the PVC pipes all the way back to the sump, which you can see has one of those little file cabinet containers in it. Each one has a different level of filtration with a bunch of holes in each drawer, so the water flows through down to the bottom of the sump. And then, as you can see, we're back at the start. With no additives. Look how healthy these plants are. Like, holy cow. Obviously, an important part of the system is going to be the sun. You need the sun to be able to grow the plants. These things are really bright. I got them from Alibaba. Don't do that. They'll take your money, and then they'll ask for more money, and then they'll hold your product until you pay for shipping, which you thought you already paid for shipping, and then there's just more money you have to send them, and it was a horrible experience. Go somewhere else and get them. But other than that, I'm extremely happy with this build. How many people can come downstairs and just grab, hot food? Like, that's the coolest thing ever. All right, how about that for a little teaser video? Head on over to my channel and watch the video breakdown of me actually doing each piece of this system. If it's not already out yet, it will be out soon, so you need to hit that like and subscribe button. It is a new channel. I would love to have the support down below in the comments. If you have any questions, love to hear them. I'd love to answer them and help in any way that I possibly can. Also, if you have any other video topics or ideas, please leave those in the comments below. Anything related to the system, love to hear from you. I will engage with you in those comments. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching DIY by Eric Barnes. Lots of good stuff coming.